Dun, 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 dun. You know, I'm the type of person who's always thinking. Like, I'm always thinking about something. Like, whether it's big or small, I'm always thinking. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so anxious and filled with stress sometimes. Because I'm always thinking. Even when I'm playing a game. But, whatever. But, what I can say is something that always bothers me, that I'm always thinking about, is how unlucky I am. Like, how unlucky I am in life. Like, I don't get why I'm so unlucky. Even in games like this one or any other game out there that I play, I'm always stuck with the bad teammates. I'm never stuck with the good teammates. Like, right now I'm actually stuck with good teammates, I think. But other times I'm always stuck with the bad teammates. I'm like, why? Why am I always stuck with the bad teammates? Like, why am I never with the good teammates? I just don't understand. Because it gets quite tiring to carry a team. So, but I don't know. It's like, and I know it's something simple. It's like, it's just a game, you know. Yeah, it is just a game, of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to win, and if I don't win, okay. But my issue is that why I'm always getting the bad teammates? Why am I never getting the good teammates? And in other things, like something that happened to me way back in the day was when I was in second grade. Everyone was eating a popsicle, like an iced lollipop, like, you know, those thingies or whatever. The thing is, they were eating sugar. That's the point. And what does sugar do? It attracts bees. And there was a bee that went inside the classroom. And the teacher's like, oh, just ignore it. It's not going to sting anyone. You know, if you don't bother it, it's not going to sting anyone. And I'm like, okay. And I was the only one who wasn't eating that. The only one who wasn't eating a popsicle. And what did the bee decide to do? It decided to sting me. Why? Why did the bee sting me? Why was I so unlucky that it decided to, like, oh, screw this guy, I'm going to sting him? Like, why? And I think that was the beginning of my downfall. Like, the second grade thing. Because ever since then, I was very unlucky. It's like, in fourth grade, I had a teacher who was pretty much a bully to me. It's like, she would always like, oh, you're not eating, eat. You're supposed to eat. This food is for eating. You know all the people who are dying of hunger and you're not eating? During that time, I was the type of person who couldn't eat a lot either. Like, I had this thing going with me that my stomach just like filled up completely. Like, I'll eat, for example, just a piece of bread and I was already full. And this teacher is over here like, oh, you should eat. And she would literally put me on the spot to like, oh, read this page, do this. I'm like, what? So I've been unlucky for a lot of my time now. But the thing that bothers me the most is my kindness. I hate that I'm so nice sometimes because people like don't care. Like, people are like, oh, he's too nice, you know, like he's not cool, he's too like simple, he's like, I don't know, he should be more of a bad boy. Like one of my friends who I thought was a friend, but apparently she isn't so much of a friend, told me, is like, oh, you know, you should just make a persona. You shouldn't be you exactly. You should just make something fake. I'm like, what? Are you literally telling me to be a fake like you? No thanks, hon. You can go ahead and be a fake all you want, but I'm gonna be staying true to myself. But I do think, like, what did that get me? Like, where did that get me? Being true to myself. It hasn't really gone me anywhere. Because people tend to just leave and, like, forget about me. Like, I never even existed. I'm like, wow. And it's not fair. Because it's like all these people out there who are jerks and mean and like say a bunch of sex jokes 24/7 because apparently they don't have any other type of comedy. Those people, their friends tend to like last forever. It's like, I don't get it. My friends don't even last a year. I'm like, dude, like, why? I don't understand. And I'm not saying that I can't be like that. Like, I can make sex jokes and be perverted and like all that. I can. I just choose not to because I kind of grew out of it. It's like, I'm not a 13-year-old who thinks potty humor is hilarious. I'm not. Every now and then it is funny, but not constantly. And I don't surround myself with just that type of comedy. But apparently people who are jerks and say sex jokes and say how big their dick is, those people tend to have like lots of friends and they always stick together. Always. To this day. I'm like, wow. It's like, I guess I should be a jerk too. I guess I should be mean. I should insult people, be toxic, say sex jokes 24/7. I think I should. Because Apparently being nice isn't good enough. I just don't understand. I thought everyone liked someone who was nice. I thought that's what everyone aimed for. I thought that's what the society aimed for. A nicer society, you know, like, oh, be nice and things will go good. Well, apparently, no. I have been nice most of my life and people have taken advantage of me. Been pretty much a Judas, backstabbing traitors. I just don't get it. Friends who leave and they forget I even existed. Like, wow. I don't understand. And all this is always in my head. Always. I'm always thinking about this stuff and it's just wow. And I don't know. And people might say, oh, it's because you're crazy, you're overthinking. I wouldn't overthink if I wasn't given reasons to overthink. That's just how I deal with things. And that's just how it is, because it's a reality. But I'm not going to change. I'm still going to be myself. I just hope that people appreciate me more and things go better for me for once in my life. But we'll see. For now, I won this match and I'm glad that I did. Pretty sure the next one I play, I'm going to lose. But that's just how life is, right?